This is recording. I'm gonna clip this.
No,
It looks hella funny. It looks hella stupid.
Welcome back, guys, to Vis-a-Vis podcast today. And just to kind of get off the air why it's been so long since the last episode, would you guys care to explain why?
We all got in trouble and we all almost got expelled because the principal really didn't like our podcast. He said it was really weird and he almost expelled us.
I got multiple truancy letters. I was one away from getting suspended.
I don't know what truancy is, but it was really bad.
Just telling you, oh, by the way, your child has not been at school and has been.
Oh yeah, it's because they weren't getting excuse from our third period because I'm the only one in that class actually, and I just bring them along, and they weren't getting excused. It was a problem.
So we should just explain. So in third period, Richie has this class called film. Is it?
It's broadcast journalism.
My fault. But it's a class where we have to go over there during third. So we skip our third and then we go record an episode. And usually the teacher's supposed to excuse us, but that's not what happened. He never does it.
He hasn't been doing it. I don't know why. Yeah. It's not my fault. It's his fault. But I heard you wanted to say something. You wanted to start it off with a story. You said.
Yes.
You specifically wanted to start it off with a story.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Middle school harassment.
What?
Okay, so it was the day of the Warriors game. I think it was yeah. I think it was game 5 or something. I went over to my cousin's house, right? And during halftime, I was like, let's go to the park. So we're like, okay, let's go to the park. So we go to the park, and usually the park that they have, always empty. No, never anybody there. But the day we went, there was 7 middle schoolers, all 6th graders.
Oh, no. That's always a bad
And they were about to leave, but they saw us, and then they were like, oh, we can fuck around with them. So I'm running with a soccer ball on the basketball court, and they're saying, hey, Neymar, yo, Ronaldo, see? And I'm just like, okay, that's kind of funny. And then, I was the first one there, so then all my cousins begin to come as well, and they're like, oh shit, they got more people pulling up. Nah, we gotta stay because we were gonna play basketball, and then they saw my 2 girl cousins that were playing basketball. They're like, oh, they think they're in the WNBA, we gotta watch them play. And they were just saying, nah, they suck, let's see what they're doing. So then they're just there, just hovering over. I felt like a zoo animal. I'm just playing soccer and playing basketball, and just there pointing and staring and just saying stuff. So then at one point I was like, okay, yeah, that's enough. You guys gotta go. And then they were like, what? We didn't do anything. And then out of nowhere, the one kid comes up to me and says, you want the N-word pass? And I'm like, what? Out of nowhere, this kid, I'm not even lying, smaller than all of us. He was I would say, yeah, he was smaller than Anthony. He's they were all smaller than Ali.
Why you gotta use me?
They were all, what's it called? Hella short. But then the kid just walks up and he's like, want the N-word pass? And I'm like, no. He's like, come on, bro, just say it. And then he said it, and then his other friend said it, and the other one, it was just like, what? Yes, it was just so, weird. And after that, he was like, okay, bro, okay, fine, let's make up. Handshake. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna handshake you, bro. You were just, harassing us.
He was like, come on, I want to.
Yes, he was literally like that. So then after all that,
So what I'm hearing is he hasn't said that he isn't gonna say. He isn't.
Yeah, no, you haven't said that you didn't say it yet. So did you say it?
Obviously, I didn't, bro.
Right.
I have key eyewitnesses.
Okay.
Yeah. So then after all that, then they start kicking our ball away. They start trying to mess with us. Then the thing that got me fired up is that they were harassing me, but that makes sense because I was also saying stuff back. Y'all need to leave us alone, this and this. But so it's fine that they were harassing me. But then 4 of my other cousins were just chilling on the grass, petting the dog, and they go up to the dog yo, let me pet your dog. Is it a dude? And it's where's his dick? And I'm like, whoa, get the fuck away. And then one of my cousins, she's in flags, right? And she brought her flags and she was gonna show us some tricks. They saw the little ball at the end and was oh, I saw that on TikTok. Anal beads, right?
Oh my God.
He's like, yeah, I use those all the time. And I was like, oh my God. Of course, these kids are saying that. He's like, are you gonna use them at the park? Ew, bro. Like, why at the park? So then that goes on for a while, and then I'm like, you know what? Y'all need to leave.
If you think about it, you know how the flags are like, there's a ball and then it's a flag?
Uh-huh.
You can kind of use it like a gear shift.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
did you have a bike on set?
Huh?
Did you have a bike
No.
for the gear shift? Oh, bro, come on. So you can use the
Bike?
gear shift. Yeah, the gear shift for a bike.
Let me just twist the knob.
You know what else I can use for a gear shift?
What else could you use?
Alright, just let him finish the story. Let him finish.
Yeah. So then, after that, they just like keep harassing us, and that after a while, they left us alone. But then they came back for a reason, and then they kicked our ball. So I took their ball and I just kicked it as well. And after that, the kid tried to square up on me. And he was like, "Nah, bro, come on, let's go on DDG, bro, for real, let's go." Like, and then the weird thing, you know what he did? What do you think he did?
He swung.
No. Okay, just give me a guess. What do you think he did?
I have nothing. Just
I think he ran away.
He swung.
meow.
He pulled his pants down.
What?
He was like, "Come on, let's go." He pulled his pants down. He's pulling his cock out.
I don't know. Wait. Oh, Boomco. Are we on a delay?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
So, as we've been saying, like how we had a field day, I actually had really bad experiences at work too. Where, so where I work is at a park, and at the park there's a train, and that's what I do. I would go on the train and run it through like a tunnel and like just around the park, and then I'll just get people on and off. And I think it was like maybe 2 weeks ago. There was this once a religious school. I'm not gonna say the name because I feel like God would judge me if I do that. And they had rented.
Jehovah's Witness.
I'm sorry.
And they had rented out the park for the evening, and that means like for 2 straight hours, the train was filled with nothing but kids from like 5th grade. No, even younger than that, like 3rd grade to like high school. And at the tunnel that I've been saying about, they would like save their breaths to scream through the tunnel. And so for 2 continuously hours, I had my ears just bleeding from their screams. And then you just see me sitting there just dying inside, just ringing the bell to make it louder.
Dude, I honestly, I don't know how you did it, because while during Fun Day, like, if the kids screamed anywhere near me, I wanted to die. Like, I immediately just wanted to die, because, like, for me, like, really just a lot of loud noise just causes a headache in, like, the next 5 minutes. Today, I'm very lucky I didn't, but it was horrible, dude. Like, I hate kids screaming. Top 10 worst sounds on earth, I'd say. What else do you think is on that?
When you have diarrhea.
That's not a sound.
Yeah.
That.
When you shit.
Why are we talking about this?
Okay, go.
Oh yeah, and then on Fun Day, there's this one kid. What?
No, that's his actual name. Again.
I swear you guys said Jerome.
No. LeBron. No, the nickname is LeBron, and I
Okay.
have to bleep this out. Yeah. Christian said LeBron. Okay, it's not my fault.
I'm sorry, Jerome. We kind of discussed that we weren't gonna say your real name.
Said the name. It's LeBron.
Sorry, Jerome. I keep forgetting. All right, we're all right. So LeBron. So there's this one. So there's this one big 5th grader. Where at the what do you call it? I keep forgetting the
Big
name.
is crazy.
No, I keep forgetting what the station we're doing.
Big is crazy.
Water.
You did not
Okay.
have to say big.
All right, the tall LeBron kid. So
He wasn't even tall.
compared to me, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
So we're at the dunk tank station where one person is behind it to throw me the beanbag so I can hand it to the next person, and every single time I would like miss a throw from the person catching it. Tall LeBron kid would say like kind of like whisper or kind of say it out loud like nice catch kid, and like it was so annoying, and so every single time he would get up, throw it to the target and misses, I would just like, yell back at him, nice throw. And then it got to the point where apparently when I was just standing there, he would like kind of like threaten me, kind of like that. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, he would do like that, something like that, and it was just so annoying.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, he was owning you.
Yeah.
He was owning you so hard. That's so crazy.
I'm not gonna fight a 5th grader, so I can't really do anything.
Okay, wait. We talked about this earlier. Not on camera. But what age do you guys think you guys wouldn't fight? Like, if your like sibling or your cousin or something was fighting with someone, what age would they have to be for you not to step in?
Daycare.
Daycare? Preschool.
Daycare.
Preschool.
Daycare.
Is that before preschool?
Yeah, because you don't go to.
Dude.
I would say 1st grade.
Middle school. Middle school? So you wouldn't fight middle school or lower?
They just have a big ego, you know. They gotta get.
Oh, no, he has a point.
I would say 4th grade. If my sister, she's like what, going into middle school, if she's getting bullied by a 4th grader or lower, that's kind of on her. That's honestly. Like, how are you gonna get bullied by someone like what, 2 grades lower than me?
But what if it's tall LeBron kid?
Yeah, what if it's tall LeBron kid?
If it's tall LeBron kid, that's an exception.
Cause like, dude, a lot of the 5th graders there at that school are like so tall, dude.
One of the girls in 5th grade is like my height, and I'm like 5'10", so she's like 5'9".
Yeah, I'm 5'4". Now imagine her next to me, dude. That's scary. That's terrifying. And imagine him next to him.
I'm not saying my real height. I'm just letting you guys know.
He's shorter than me, and I'm pretty
I'm
short.
whipping that out.
you're gonna have to be the one editing.
So actually, I kind of had a fun segment we could do where these 4, we have Dominic, Richie, Jerry. I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Wow.
What's your name? Juan? Yeah, okay. Juan.
Juanito, hey.
Yeah. So they're going to try to...
more?
$20 an hour.
Okay.
Cerveza.
Oh,
sí, sí.
Aquí está.
Tequila.
I don't know, aquí está.
Oh, great. Either me or Richard are going to have to translate this, aren't we? If we edit this?
I'm better at translating, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Okay, but the segment is that they're going to have to try to... I'm going to tell them questions about me, and then they're going to try to get it. And they're going to have to try to see how many points they can get.
Alright.
Go
Okay.
ahead, I'm ready.
So my first question is... Just give me a second, I gotta think of one. I forgot mine.
Bro.
If I was stuck on an island, who would I choose to bring? I can only bring one person, and it's one of you 4.
Go from this way.
Dominic.
Go from this way.
No, and you both, and you 4 have to give like an answer, and then why you think that.
Okay, pass it around.
Cannibalism.
So you think I would bring Dominic for cannibalism?
Yep.
He's fat shaming.
You are fat shaming. You are fat shaming.
It's 2023.
What you're saying is, let's say if you had a choice between a pig and a cow, right?
All right,
A cow.
all right. Next person.
Dominic.
Dominic, why?
He could climb. What?
No, you're calling him a monkey. You guys are violating him. This is so crazy. So Dominic, just because I feel like he would be the most useful. I'm not useful at all. I'm not athletic, as we saw earlier. Jerry, lazy. Christian, I don't know. What would you even do on an island? You would just kill yourself. I think. I don't think you would want to be there.
I piss on the island.
Yeah, you would just piss. You would piss and then die. That would be your whole thing. What about you?
I would say Christian because he's good at jumping things and like he's
like
good.
being racist.
He's good at like
Oh, I'm gonna get canceled.
he can like be your maid. You can paint with coconuts or something.
Wait, why can't any of us do that?
Because he's Mexican.
Bro.
You build roofs. He mows lawns.
I can make a house from the somewhere.
All right, but yeah,
I can make the house.
but yeah, the answer was Dominic for a lot of reasons.
But no, give us a reason. Give us a reason.
I feel like he does so much more than me. I could just sit back and he would just do all the work. Like he would just build the shelter.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just be like a little princess, just sitting there, but he feeds me grapes.
Grapes on an island? I'll give you a coconut. Or this banana.
All right, my next question. From being stupid, how many bones have I broken? You don't really have to give an answer. Just think how many bones you think I've broken from doing something stupid.
Wait.
Here.
Oh, I'll say 3.
3? Okay.
Uno.
I swear you've broken 2. I don't remember though.
4.
Alright, well, screw all you because I have never broken a single bone.
That's a lie.
No, I've
What
never
happened to
broken a
your
bone.
wrist?
Okay, that was a sprain. Alright, I'll tell this story.
That's the same thing.
No. A sprain is not the same as broken bone. So one time, so during the summer, right before school started, I snuck into our school's like softball field with my cousins, and we were playing soccer. And I was the goalie, and my cousin, he has a really good kick, and he kicked it so hard that I tried to block it. But since my hand was out, it just went backwards.
That's hilarious.
And then after that, I was like, why can't I use my arm? And then it was just like really hard. I had to like kind of like pop it in place kind of to like be able to use it. And then like for the next 2 days, I couldn't use my arm whatsoever. I go to the doctor and get a spleen, but it was not broken.
I remember this because this was last year.
Yeah.
No, it was this year.
That was last year.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, last school year. Yeah, and that's why I thought it was 2 because I swear you did something in middle school that broke something. But now that I remember, it was this guy
Yeah, I broke.
because he
mine
broke his collarbone.
twice.
Yeah.
In the same
Didn't
spot.
you do something too? You broke something.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
you
he-
you broke
Oh,
something.
yeah.
You broke something. What did you break?
yeah.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't forget.
No.
No.
We're not playing that in.
Okay. Jake hit him with a little.
My next question. What is one food I will not eat and why?
Not eat.
Yeah.
Chanel.
Turkey dick.
What?
I didn't think
Why
of
is
that.
that so specific?
I'll give you half credit. All right.
Honestly, I didn't know turkeys had dicks.
What?
I don't know. I just didn't think. I
How
don't
do
think
you
about
they,
turkey dick.
How do you,
guys
think they?
do.
How do you think they fuck?
That's a,
They use their peck.
They go.
I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this.
They use the dangly.
What?
What food would Anthony not eat?
Chicken leg.
Bro,
Chicken
what?
feet, chicken feet, chicken feet.
I don't think you would eat a human. Willingly.
I was gonna say that.
Willingly, unless like it's like really like you have to.
So
like
then he
you-
would.
Ooh, you're right.
Like something be like, nah, fuck that.
Pomegranates taste like ass, so pomegranate. You wouldn't eat a pomegranate.
I have a
at all.
pomegranate tree in the
I
front
don't
of my
care.
house.
It's ass. It tastes like
It
ass.
suck my ass.
Dude, it tastes like it.
Food, I would say raw chicken.
Yeah, cause you'll get like
Salmonella.
hypothermia or some. Oh, what am I thinking about?
He just said hypothermia. That's what you get when you're too cold.
So this is the.
What the fuck? This is hypothermia.
That hurt. That's TOS.
helmet on.
You're gonna get us banned.
But the real answer is uncrustless bread.
So you would eat turkey dick?
Yeah.
You eat raw chicken?
Yeah. I've eaten raw cow.
What do you think about pomegranates?
Pomegranates, yeah, they're pretty good.
You can suck my dick.
Would you eat your baby?
Were they my baby?
Yeah.
How many months?
A baby?
Would he eat a fetus?
It's protein. So out of you four, yeah, it is 4. Out of you 4, who is the one that I would say I'm closest to?
Oh, you're taking it there.
Yeah, and why?
actually
And why do you think I'm closest to that person?
It's not me.
You don't have to guess yourself. Just guess someone else if you really want to. You're first. Juan.
Dude, I don't know.
Wait, what?
I'll say Jerry, honestly.
You would think Jay?
I'll say Jerry.
Alright, why?
Because you have bad together, you know?
That's the reason.
That's it. Yeah.
Jay. Why? You gotta answer why. And hold it, please. Alright, mom's gonna get tired.
You known him longer?
What?
Yeah, you've known you guys for the same time.
Yeah. It's fine. That's just his reasoning, I guess.
I think. Oh shit! I don't know. It's one of you two. It's not me.
It's not me.
I don't know. I feel like it is Dominic, because I feel like you take too many digs at him.
You do.
Once in a while.
You're on my dick.
I would be
that
too.
just means I love him. Maybe that just means I love him.
That's.
This is hard. You're playing hard, and I don't like that.
I would also say Jerry because I think. Have you not known him since elementary?
What?
What? Oh, middle school. I always thought you guys knew each other since elementary.
Like, okay, you can run claims for both of these two because he spends the most time with him,
No.
but then I feel like he's the nicest to him. He's like more. He's like, and you could hold a conversation longer with him than with us. I think. I would say. I personally, out of experience. What do you guys think? Yes. Yes.
It's him.
I feel like it's him.
Give me a sec. I gotta think.
You are not the father.
I would honestly just say it's Jerry. I would think it's you, just because I hang out with you. I guess I'm not.
Oh man, you are the father.
Who do you know the most about?
Who do I know the most about? Man, you guys pinning this on me.
I feel like more about him. Because Jerry doesn't really say
Yeah,
much.
yeah, I would say it's Dominic, just because Jerry just keeps it to himself. He doesn't really say anything.
Jerry's-
Every time you try to ask him something, he's like, no.
Even though you've known him for longer, you know more about me than you know about him.
Yeah.
For sure. That talk too much. But, okay.
An embarrassing amount, actually.
Yeah, shut up.
Like, okay, I forget if we told this story, but remember how one time we were at Red Robin's, and then
What did I say?
he said something like really out of pocket
What did I say?
about your mom.
Wait, no, hold on. No, that wasn't out of pocket.
Yeah, it was.
I
Yeah, it
was
was.
just wondering. No, okay, wait. I remember.
You sure you want to say the story?
Yes, I remember. I'll say it. Because it wasn't.
Look,
it wasn't even that bad.
Richard talks shit about Downey's mom.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't even talking shit. I didn't even say anything that bad. I just asked Dominic if his mom was like born here, but in a weirder way. Like I said, does your mom have papers?
So how it seems like to everybody else that isn't Richard is in a restaurant, at our table, out loud, he just says, "Wait, Dominic, is your mom legal?"
I said, does she have papers? I didn't say illegal.
Oh yeah, even better. And then you're like, "Wait, how? If she's a teacher, like," and then you're just.
That's because he said yes. So I was like wondering how, because she's a teacher. So I was like wondering like.
Yeah,
wait,
but you said it so loud in a restaurant.
I'm just loud.
Really?
I'm just loud around you guys.
Was that the
That's
first?
like a
was
bad.
that the first time we went to Red Robin?
Yeah.
It was one of the first.
Was that with Anthony and Jose? Or was that-
Anthony.
Different Anthony. No, we never went out with
Oh, not
Anthony.
Anthony.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We went to the golf range.
Maybe, I think so, yeah.
David was there too, right?
Oh shit.
Okay, alright, here's my next question. With you 4 or like 3, I don't know if you're always there. What's my favorite memory? What's my favorite memory with you guys? Like hanging out outside of
Oh
school.
shit! Wait. Oh, I don't know.
Like out of all the times we hang out outside of school, what do you think is my favorite memory?
We went to the strip club.
Honestly, I don't think I can say.
Close second.
I don't think I can say because the one I have in my mind, I don't think I can say.
Why? Is it like illegal?
No, it's not illegal. It's not illegal.
Wink, wink, or what?
I think it was a recent time.
I feel like
Got it.
no.
As if.
You think? Okay, all right. Here, you give your reason why.
As if.
All right. Okay.
Honestly,
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
honestly, I think it is either SF or the thing I have in my brain. Because I feel like you had fun on SF the first trip that we went. We were supposed to vlog that, by the way, but we didn't because I felt weird vlogging in public. I don't like it.
It was his idea to vlog, but then he chickened out on it.
Yeah, no, I just don't like it because we're like putting cameras in our faces and then people look at us weird and I don't want to kill myself. So like,
What about right now?
that's different. Is there any other people looking at us?
The other your viewers?
No, but they're right there. They're inside the camera. They're not outside.
There's the camera. Get him out.
That's not funny. But it's either SF. Yeah, it has to be SF.
Or
I'd say.
what?
You know what? It has to be SF. It has to be SF.
either.
I would also say SF, but the second time specifically because like we were just extra happy that day.
No, the second time sucked. I think we can all agree the second time was much worse, especially for him. He literally came home slumped.
Oh yeah.
Do you
He
not
came
remember
home
why?
slumped.
actually, I feel like I like this.
You don't remember why?
It's the first day more.
Yeah, it's the first day more.
Oh, I know why you can't
Yeah.
say it then.
No, okay. Anyways, you guys are so obvious. I hate you guys.
Okay.
Stupid.
Hey, I can't believe you guys. It was the time on my birthday. How could you guys forget about that one?
What we doing?
Oh yeah, when we slept over.
No, you guys did. Did you?
That was on his birthday.
That was not on my birthday.
Oh, I'm stupid.
So for my birthday, we just went to Rock and Jump and then Dave and Buster's too, and that was just a really fun time. How you
You
could
had
just?
fun that day?
Yeah.
I did. No. I'm not saying. I'm not saying I didn't. It's just like I don't know. I didn't think you would have that much fun that day.
No, it was
Because we
fun.
did a lot of walking.
Yeah, but we also did a lot of playing too.
Yeah, but like that's all the time. So I don't know.
That was the end of that segment, and I'm not. And I'm not sure who won.
Jerry
but
died.
Well, no, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm getting
He's not important right now.
And so we'll just put up the whoever won right there. Whoever got closest, I guess.
What if there's not a winner? I feel like there might not have been a winner. I feel like someone tied.
It was him.
Just pick somebody, I guess.
Okay,
Do it
Rocco
like
won.
right now.
You won.
Yeah.
This is Rocco. This is a Dominic dog. I gave him to him for like a couple $100.
Yeah, he made it for
Nothing too.
We might have lost Jerry, but we got Rocco.
Yeah,
Could you see that?
Jerry, actually, the gun that we had, don't bring it back into frame. Don't bring it back into frame. There's
Don't
blood
wanna
on it. There's blood on it. You can't bring it back into frame. Basically, what happened was we got tired of him not talking and we shot him.
Yeah. And Rocco had a good snack, didn't he?
Yeah, that's why he grew so big in such little time. You guys should have seen him before this. He was a tiny little dog. I'll put up a picture of him before. And basically, we had fun day today at an elementary school that me and him used to go to. They know nothing about it. It was pretty fun, to be honest. I hated it in some reasons, but we'll get to that. But first of all, I want to talk about something funny that happened. Because as you can see here, you can't really see it because it's not really that much. I'm a pussy for this, to be honest, because it still kind of hurts. But I fell because I was helping Jerry like with this tarp, with this rainbow tarp. Like it's fucking huge, like comically large tarp. There's no reason for it to be that big.
that you hold and you go like this in PE class.
Yeah, it's really stupid though. I don't know why it's that big. But the teacher told me and Jerry to take it out, and we were like, okay, we'll help you with that. And we took it. We were taking it out to the field. And you guys know how schools and the PE classes, there's like a little like slant because you have to go upstairs, and there's a little slant, so it's a little slippery, and also the tarp is a little slippery. So what ended up happening was Jerry was moving a little bit too fast, and I was trying to keep up with him, and I ended up stepping on the fucking tarp, and I just fucking fell, and I fell in front of like a line of elementary school kids, and I wanted to die. It was funny because I saw at least one of them laugh, but that's about it. It only made one of them laugh, and it was horrible.
Can I also say this is like 5 minutes into helping?
Oh yeah, like this is literally at the start of the day. Like this was the first thing I did.
Yeah, like I remember them saying like, all right, I need you to help set this up. So I'm gonna go set it up. I look back and I see Jerry and Richie coming out of a classroom with this tarp. And
just on the ground.
Yeah, and all I see is him step on it, and then he just immediately falls backwards like a cartoon. And then I was thinking,
I'm not gonna lie.
really? Like, that's all I thought.
Honestly, it was the best thing I did that day was that because it made someone like happy. Because they saw me fall and they thought it was funny. So that was the only thing that I really did that day. Apart from, as you can see, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but I'm really dirty.
We're all really dirty.
No, especially me. Look at me, dude. Look at me.
Yeah, look at me. Look how.
I am more dirty than you.
I don't think so.
I am more dirty than you. I'm gonna shower when I get home. But
Same as me.
no, I'm more dirty.
How did you feel when the little kindergartner was bossing you around with a water balloon?
Oh yeah, this little kindergartner, this little girl was like bossing me around with this water balloon. Like she was like,
Dox her right now.
I wish I could. I would dox her and her entire family, so you guys could DDoS them or something.
Anyways, go.
But basically, she was following me around with a water balloon and like squeezing it so the water would come out, and she got me all wet here, and then also up here on my shoulder. And then she also like at some point she started throwing water balloons at me. Oh my god, it was so crazy.
I think she wanted you.
Never say that ever again. Never say that ever again. Never say that ever again. Oh my god. I have a wife. Leave me alone.
Oh.
No, wait, no. I meant that as a joke. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. I shouldn't have said that.
Let's go.
Anyways,
It's like, don't worry, we'll introduce her next episode.
no, she's not. She's never coming on here. But hold on, I have to take a small break.
He wants you for him.
You want to take it from here?
What?
I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done complaining.
So I realized that I don't know how like elementary school teachers do it, where they keep everybody in line, because having to manage a water balloon station, that's so bad.
Oh my god, dude, it was horrible.
I forgot if we already said this because
dude,
it's been a little weird.
It cut out.
Okay, but so basically they just get like those like tubs and they just fill them up with water balloons, and then what we're supposed to do is tell them, we're supposed to do a balloon toss, and then they thought nah, and they just kept grabbing the water balloons and then just having a water balloon fight. And when you have 30 kids swarming you, you can't really do nothing about that.
No.
I don't know how they expect us to.
Yeah, that was for the kindergartners, right?
Yeah.
Because then it happened again for the 4th and 5th graders, and I'd arguably say that was worse. Because they were like, they were throwing it at you as well. Like, I got hella wet because this one girl, like, just tried to throw it at her friend, and she completely missed and hit me on my back. And my ass was wet for, like, the rest of the day, dude. It was... There has been sexual harassment in the workplace, so I'm filing a report. But basically that happened, and then I moved because before that I was helping Christian, and there was nobody harassing him. It was completely normal on his side for the beginning, and then I moved to Dominic because there was hella people swarming him, so I went to go help him. And then that's when that happened. And then we look at Christian, and he's just fucking swarmed by like 50 kids. It was horrible. I fucking hate children.
I'm just glad tall LeBron kid didn't find me. He would have got me.
Yeah,
so
dude,
bad.
with the water balloons, I feel like he would have harassed you so much with the water balloons if he saw you earlier. I don't know why he even, like, harassed you. It's really funny, though.
It was also really funny where, like, with, like, I think the kindergartners in, like, the 1 through 3rd grade, was it 1 to 3rd? Where they would see me, they'll lock eyes with me, and then they just throw a water balloon at me. But because they're little kids, I would just catch them and they won't pop. So I would just throw them back.
Yeah, good. That's what you should do. Fuck you, kids. I hate you. I'm not having any kids. Except for maybe a few. I don't know. That's how I'm feeling. Anyways.
Oh, Dominic, how was your experiences with the...
Amazing, because I knew most of them.
You did?
I'm such a loser. I'm sorry.
Kill yourself.
I'm sorry.
What about you?
Did you like Fun Day with those little kids?
Oh,
or no?
wow. Why you do that?
Christian practiced a lot of riz on the kids.
Whoa, no. He practiced it on the teachers.
Did you just see what he was doing? He was like, stop.
Dude, did you not see him with the teachers?
No.
Did you, dude? He was one of the teachers,
ladies.
one of the younger ones. He was like,
Oh,
dude,
was it, bro?
dude. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. I wish I recorded it. It was really funny. It was when when we were dunking. We should explain the game.
And another thing that happened on Fun Day was that they had jumpies where you like the ones you race like the obstacle courses. And so once the whole event was over, we were like, sure, let's do that, and that was fun. And so we did that. And there's this one kid, Leo. Where is he from? Is he from like a football team?
He's from high school. He's from Pitt.
Yeah, but is he part of the football team?
He used to be, at least, right?
Yeah.
he used to.
And so he was a big kid. Like, he was muscular, I would say. And then I wanted to race against him because he was the only one there. And so we raced. And, like, midway through, there's this section where you're supposed to go through. But I thought, nah, I'm going to go in underneath. And as I went underneath, he came from behind and went through, but didn't go all the way. And so he just
fell on
laid
him.
on top of me and took out all my air and then just, like, injured my right shoulder. And then as you're climbing up, like, on the steps to go to the slide, you will, like, yank me down.
That's hilarious, dude.
And then I was like, nah. But I still won.
Yeah, dude. Imagine him falling on me or Jerry, or Christian. Dude,
You would have died.
I die. I just die. But also, this guy, he almost died. Like for real. Like, he literally landed on the jump. Like, I saw this happen. He landed on the jumpy so weirdly. He literally like his neck almost snapped.
Yeah. So at the beginning of the race, I was racing Christian. We go through this little tunnel. I messed up going through the tunnel, And then Christian just stopped and he said, "What? Do you want to restart?" So I got up really fast and said, "No!" And I just dove. And then I dove, I got back up and I jumped over the little wall. And then when I landed on my neck, I just did a somersault. And it was super slow. And I felt my neck. I was like, fuck, am I dead?
And Christian basically gave up before this, so he was doing this all for nothing.
It's because I scared him.
And it's really funny where you just don't have a history with like jumpies. Because on my birthday, 5 minutes in, and what, you sprained your leg. It was really bad. We get to rocket jump, they make you sign the waiver and everything, and then 5 minutes in, we started jumping, and then he just twists his ankle immediately. And then I don't know if we can find even a picture, but we'll put it up if we have one.
I'm sure he has some.
What?
You have a picture.
Oh, the picture of your like swollen ankle, because it was bad.
Show that, though.
It doesn't show anything bad.
250.
250. But yeah, and it was like 5 minutes in, and when you started to jump with a sprained ankle the whole time.
Got that out, just different like this.
Yeah, so you just have really bad experiences with jumpies.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Rocco, come here. Come here, Rocco.
Yeah, he needs to be in shot to end it for us.
Right here.
Okay, well, this is the end of our long-awaited podcast. This is not going to be a weekly thing because we are very inconsistent with time.
And
We might be able to do it next week.
Yeah.
And
But-
this one goes out to you. Forgot your name. Give me a second. Andre, because I know you asked for me.
Oh,
And so
really?
this-
Yes, Rowan?
Yeah. He asked like, "Hey, what are you guys gonna do next?"
Tell Andre I love him.
Yeah. See,
He's a real G.
You heard it from him.
If you actually watch it and you stay all the way until here, I love you. Like so much.
this
You are
one-
my
this
best
one's
friend.
The real one. If you see this part and you tell me about it in person, I'll give you a present. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, well, let's give them a code word. We need a code word.
You need
Rocco.
Rocco.
Rocco, because Rocco came in late.
Why not
You,
turkey dick?
Andre, you have
Not
to say
turkey
Rocco,
dick.
and then I'll give you a present.
Okay. Well, goodbye. We'll be back next week maybe.
Yeah.
All right. What's it called? Before we outro, I did have one more thing, Matt.
Go on. Just go on. Just keep talking. Keep talking. Go.
I don't know if you guys. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't know if I should say it.
Say it.
The documentary.
What about it?
Or
No. We can't. It's top
still
secret.
secret? It's still
we have
secret?
we have a really big video planned. Me and Dominic are the masterminds. We are working.
All
guys.
I know
We are
is I'm
working.
pretty sure they gave me permission to hit somebody, and I'm just ready for that.
Yeah, he is very ready for that. It's gonna be a very funny video. Hopefully, I think. I hope. It's my idea, so I really hope it's good. But, well, I mean, I guess that's all for today. We have nothing else to give you guys today. I'm sorry. It was a pretty lackluster podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. I guess we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, please
Jerry, will we
keep
see
watching
you
the
next
podcast.
week? Isn't there 6 people?
No.
I thought Jackie.
Who said there was 6 people next week?
I thought there was
Jackie no come next week. Jackie come another day.
Maybe.
Okay, we'll see.
You better come.
Outro. Make a weird noise. Jerry, go.
No. Well, that's your outro, I guess.
Goodbye.